It's been a while since I've done one of these. According to my channel, it's been about a week since I've done one of these reviews, so I might as well just get one in right now. However, as summer ends and school starts up, it's going to be way harder for me to actually do these. So if there are not reviews for like weeks on end, that's probably the reason why. Lately, I've been thinking that pieces of media can have a major influence on the kind of people we are, or the kind of people we want to be. It can also influence our perceptions of that media. If you watch a lot of bad movies, for example, you'll end up assuming that most of the movies you see are going to be bad. If you listen to bad music in a certain genre and do so with no interference, you will assume that any song from that genre is going to be bad. This happened to me with hip-hop music and the genre, as well as country, because both of these genres basically talk about the same stuff over and over. I never thought I would review a hip-hop or country song positively, let alone one that has been number 1 on iTunes for nearly 2 months now, but here we are. This song managed to do something I personally never thought would happen. Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus managed to combine, in my opinion, two repetitive and overblown genres to create something of a new style, something that has been long overdue. This song starts with what I can assume is humming. It works for this song because it sounds like normal singing and not groaning like it does in I'm the One. They sing that they're going to ride on a horse until they no longer can. Again, they're riding a horse. They're not having sex, they're not using drugs, and they're not flashing their $100 bills to everyone they know. This is a relief, in my opinion, because I'm a high school senior. I hear lots of popular music, and I'm probably going to at school a lot. So I know what I'm talking about when I say this is a relief. And I'm glad to see that there is a popular song out there that doesn't just talk about stuff that only the affluent can relate to. Like, riding on a horse, many people can relate to that. I actually had a teacher in school who had horses, and she could probably relate to that song too. Back to the song. The artist starts singing about their simpler lives, and you can tell this is the case due to the line, "You ain't been off that porch now." That could easily be interpreted as the people around me are rich, they have lots of money, but they're not willing to go outside their comfort zone. I haven't reviewed anything on hunger strike yet, so I'm going to leave stuff about poverty out of the question, out of the story for now. They sang the same 2 lines twice, which counts as the chorus instead of the bridge. Again, this is a relief, considering Taylor Swift is a thing. The artists then start rapping about how they are now living a more luxurious lifestyle, one with, and I quote, "diamond rings, bendy sports bras, and a Maserati sports car." They don't like this, though. In fact, in their own words, they'd rather go back to where they were during the beginning of the song, riding a horse, just living the life they used to live. So, here we are. We have a popular song about not wanting a luxurious lifestyle, preferring a lifestyle that they actually enjoy. Something tells me that this has been long overdue. And their last lyrics are the repetition of the first lyrics, "the," because it's the only one. Once again, I never thought I'd review a hip-hop song that wasn't by Kendrick Lamar or Eminem or a country song, besides maybe What Hurts the Most, in a positive light. Take it to Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus to prove me wrong, and make something that A, combines two, in my opinion, overblown genres to make something good, and B, make that very thing unique and do it well. On a lighter note, we never got to learn the horse's name. My bet is a reference, like Vinny or Gottlieb. If you're watching this, comment on what you think the horse's name would be. I'd like to see what names you would come up with.